Good morning, boys and girls. It's Teacher Talk with your daily read aloud. So I have some really cool news today. I don't know, but I found out today that today in history was the first day a YouTube video was ever made. And so I believe it was in 2005. And so how fortunate we are that we can do YouTube videos and we can see each other. You can see me and listen to me read to you. So I thought that was kind of cool today. Cool fact. So the story I have for you today is called Pigsty. It's a really silly story. I like it. Monday afternoon, Wendell's mother told him to clean his room. It's turning into a pigsty, she said. How many of you have a messy room right now? I'll have to be honest, mine's kind of a mess too, and I better get it clean before Mr. Talk gets home. Wendell went upstairs. Much to his surprise, a large pig was sitting on his bed. Look at this piggy. Look at the messy room. Pardon me, said Wendell. He shoved some toys into his closet, but the pig didn't seem to mind the mess, and Wendell found that he didn't mind the pig either. He decided to take a break. When Wendell's mother came to look at his room, the pig was hiding, but the mess was still there. She threw up her hands. Okay, Wendell, she said, if you want to live in a pigsty, that's up to you. Wendell could hardly believe his luck. Now I can live however I want. He didn't even worry when he came home on Tuesday and found a second pig in his room. The mess had grown a bit worse, but he was able to jam most of it under his bed. I have to be honest, I used to always hide everything under my bed from my mom. Pigs are all right, he said, as long as it's only one or two. In fact, they had a wonderful time. They played Monopoly until late each night and left the pieces lying all over the floor. They had paper airplane wars and pillow fights. The bed became a trampoline. Then 2 more pigs showed up. The mess just grew and grew. Oh my goodness. So the more messier it gets, the more pigs show up. It's going to get out of hand soon. That night when Wendell went to bed, the pigs were lying everywhere. They rolled up in his blankets and hogged his pillows too. Wendell told himself he didn't mind, but then he found hoof prints on his comic book. Uh-oh, how do you think he feels about that? I don't think he's very happy. And Friday, when he got home from school, he saw that someone had been sitting on his basketball, and his baseball cards were chewed. I don't think he's liking this pigsty anymore. That does it, said Wendell. I've had enough. He ran downstairs to tell his mother. Sorry, she said, but your room is your responsibility. She handed him a broom. Wendell started to complain. The mess was too huge. But suddenly he remembered a saying he'd heard, that many hoofs make light work. He marched upstairs and organized a cleaning crew. So they're going to get this mess cleaned up, you think? Let's make a prediction. They swept and scoured, polished and scrubbed. Later that afternoon, Wendell inspected his room and pronounced it was clean. In fact, it was a bit too clean from a pig's point of view. So while Wendell inspected, the pigs prepared to go home. One of them made a phone call, and a farm truck came to pick them up. They hugged and grunted and oinked goodbye. From that day on, Wendell kept his room clean. Except for those nights when his friends came to play Monopoly. The end. I love that book, and it just reminds me that we really need to, we're all home right now, and so we need to make sure we're not making bigger messes for our moms and our dads, or like me for my husband. When he comes home from work, I'm sure he doesn't want our bedroom to be a big mess, and I have clothes in a pile and some things I need to clean up. So your challenge for today is to see if you can clean up your room, make it a better place without your mom having to tell you or your dad, and don't be living in a pigsty, so you don't want no pigs to show up at night. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, read 20 minutes a day at least. Get out, enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny where you're at, and have a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.